Lewis Hamilton has just wrapped up a short winter break, which couldn't have come at a more memorable time. The Formula One legend celebrated his 40th birthday on January 7th, and it was a milestone that felt like a personal victory. Turning 40 is significant for anyone, but it's a moment for reflection and gratitude for a man who's accomplished so much in his career. Well, to mark the occasion, Lewis took to Instagram, sharing a stunning picture of himself standing tall atop a mountain. He was clearly making the most of his ski holiday, a little getaway that showed he knows how to unwind. But as always, his post wasn't just about the scenic views or the birthday celebrations. In the caption, he wrote, "Another one around the sun. Thanks for all the birthday love. Hard at work already. Talk soon." It was a classic Hamilton mix of gratitude, humility, and determination. He's always one to keep his eyes on the prize, even on his birthday. But what caught everyone's attention wasn't just the beautiful scenery. It was the timing of another post made by none other than Angela Cullen. The pair have shared a special bond for years, and their connection has always been evident. On the same day that Lewis posted his birthday photo, Angela also shared a picture of herself on the slopes with a small red flag in the background, featuring Hamilton's iconic F1 race number, 44. Fans couldn't help but notice the strange synchronicity, and rumors immediately started circulating. Were they together on this trip? Or was it just a coincidence? Either way, it sparked some curiosity, especially given their close history together. For those who might not be familiar with Angela's role in Hamilton's life, she has been more than just a physio. She was a part of his inner circle for years, practically a constant presence by his side. Angela joined Hamilton's team back in 2016, and from that moment on, she became his physio and assistant and confidant. She was with him through some of his most memorable years, including his 4 consecutive world championships between 2017 and 2020. Those years were some of Hamilton's peak moments in F1 history. He even equaled Michael Schumacher's record of 7 world championships with her by his side. But it wasn't just about the wins. Angela was there through the highs and the lows, the challenges and triumphs. The bond between them grew so close that they were practically family. When you spend that much time together, traveling the world, racing across continents, and dealing with the pressure of being in the spotlight, people become more than just colleagues. They become friends, almost like siblings, and that's exactly what they were. However, in early 2023, to everyone's surprise, the pair announced that they were parting ways. It felt like a sudden shift. The news hit fans hard, mainly since Hamilton had always spoken highly of Angela. It wasn't just a professional split, but a personal one too. Hamilton took to social media to thank Angela for everything she had done for him, expressing his gratitude and wishing her success in her future endeavors. But what really tugged at people's hearts was how he emphasized that their friendship was far from over. He made it clear that while they may no longer be working together, they would continue to support each other. In interviews after their split, Hamilton shared the challenges behind it, highlighting the demanding nature of Formula One, especially for someone like Angela, who was deeply involved in his life. The constant travel and long hours took a toll, and their bond grew incredibly close because of the time they spent together, from dinners to race weekends. Hamilton explained that Angela was now focusing on her dreams, but they remained close, texting daily. He joked that they were stuck with each other, fortunately or unfortunately. He praised her work ethic, positivity, and how she brought peace into his life, saying, "You can't be going around with dead weights." And Angela was far from that. She helped make him better, always lifting him. Fast forward to today, as the 2025 Formula One season draws near, Lewis Hamilton is preparing for one of the most significant moves of his career. He moved to Ferrari for the 2025 Formula One season is one of the most exciting and unexpected transitions in the world of motorsport. After years of dominating the sport with Mercedes, where he secured multiple world championships, Hamilton's decision to join the legendary Italian team caught the entire racing community off guard. Fans, former teammates, and even those within Mercedes were stunned. But Hamilton, always one to chase his dreams, was ready for a new adventure. Shockingly, the news broke just before the 2024 season began, leaving everyone speculating about the reasons behind his big switch. But even more significant was Hamilton's first Instagram post after the announcement on New Year's Day. He shared a childhood photo of himself wearing a red helmet, a nod to the color of his new team. Along with the picture, he added a simple red racing car emoji, a subtle but powerful statement. Even his profile picture was updated to match. It was clear. This was no ordinary career change. This was the realization of a childhood dream. For years, Hamilton had spoken about his deep desire to race for Ferrari, and at 39, he was finally living that dream. This wasn't just another move, but the beginning of a new chapter in his life. Hamilton wasn't just seeking a fresh start on the track, he was stepping into a new challenge that came with its own dynamics. Alongside him, Carlos Sainz was moving to Williams, and several rookies were joining the grid. The 2025 season was already shaping up to be a thrilling one, and Hamilton's decision added even more fuel to the fire. Let's rewind a bit. Hamilton's decision to leave Mercedes wasn't made overnight. In 2023, he had renegotiated a 2-year contract with the team, but a release clause allowed him to go after the 2024 season and join Ferrari on a multi-year contract. When the news broke in early 2024, it shocked many, especially those within Mercedes. The timing was unexpected, but Hamilton's desire to fulfill a long-held dream was too strong to ignore. Ferrari, the most decorated team in F1 history, has struggled to find consistent championship success since 2007. Hamilton's arrival brought a glimmer of hope, not just for the team, but also for fans who had been waiting for Ferrari to return to the top. His move could help reignite the team's legacy, and who knows? With Hamilton's talent and experience, a championship might be within reach. But there's more to this move than just the team itself. Hamilton's relationship with Ferrari's team principal, Fred Vasseur, was crucial in his decision. Their bond goes all the way back to 2006, when Vasseur was Hamilton's team principal during his GP2 championship win. Their trust and respect for each other are undeniable, and moving to Ferrari wasn't just about joining a new team. It was about continuing a professional partnership that goes back nearly 2 decades. While Hamilton joined Ferrari, he didn't come alone. He also brought with him a personal entourage that included manager Mark Hines, a former racing driver who rejoined Hamilton's inner circle last year. Along with Hines, Hamilton will be accompanied by a team of photographers, trainers, security staff, and public relations experts to manage the non-racing aspects of his life. Sadly, there are also big changes when it comes to Hamilton's racing team. Peter Bono Bonington, his trusted race engineer from Mercedes, won't be making the move with him to Ferrari. Instead, Riccardo Adami, who worked with Sainz and 4-time world champion Sebastian Vettel, is expected to become Hamilton's new race engineer. Adami's experience and knowledge will be key in helping Hamilton adjust to his new environment. It's a big shift for Hamilton, but he's no stranger to change and challenges. In fact, he had already reached out to Vettel to get a sense of what working with Adami would be like, which shows how much thought Hamilton is putting into this transition. Despite losing some familiar faces, Hamilton won't be entirely alone at Ferrari. He's set to be welcomed by several senior figures he's already had relationships with, making the shift feel a little less daunting. Even though the team and surroundings will be different, Hamilton will have the support of people who have been part of his journey. To everyone's shock, this monumental move is undoubtedly one of the biggest stories in F1 for 2025. Hamilton is leaving behind the team where he achieved so much, where he built a legacy, and where he formed close relationships with people like Bonington and his team. But it's also about looking ahead. Hamilton is chasing history, and he's stepping into a new chapter at Ferrari, where he can build a new legacy and possibly help bring the team back to the top. Along with this, no celebrity's move is free of fan speculations and questions. As Lewis Hamilton prepares for his big move, the Formula One world is on fire with speculation. After over 10 years with Mercedes, Hamilton is set to join Ferrari, making this only his second team change in his legendary career. The excitement is real, but there's something else fans are buzzing about. Could Angela Cullen, Hamilton's former physiotherapist, be rejoining him? In the end, Hamilton prepares for his new journey. The shocking reports suggest he could be making a whopping $60 million a year at Ferrari, potentially making him the highest-paid driver in F1 history. That's a huge deal, but it's not confirmed yet. What's clear is that Ferrari is putting its faith in him, hoping he'll help end their long championship drought. With Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, and a whole new team ready to take on the 2025 season, Ferrari has big hopes for the future. The road ahead is filled with challenges, but one thing's for sure. Hamilton's journey with Ferrari is bound to be unforgettable. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.